Hi, Joe Bolte, PFR Technician and Herbicide Specialist. Today I'm at our Effingham, Illinois location for our virtual Herbicide Insight Day. The study behind me is our Enlist System Study. So this is the second year of doing this study in our demonstration plots. And with the Enlist system, we can spray the 2,4-D choline, Enlist 1, Enlist Duo, and Liberty, and glyphosate. So we want to look at some of those different combinations with an in-season residual versus no in-season residual, and kind of look at an overall summary, a whole in-season or a whole season, growing season, and seeing what our weed management looks like towards the end of the year. So each one of these treatments we had Authority Supreme put down. That is a group 14, group 15 product. Very effective for our weed spectrum here. So we have water hemp and fall panicum. Those are the two big weeds in these plots right behind me. So Authority Supreme is going to be very effective on those. But any residual we're going to start to break at about 4 weeks after application. So then what we did was we looked at whether Liberty by itself, Enlist 1 with Liberty, or Enlist 1 and glyphosate, and we either had a warrant or no warrant, that group 15, that in-season residual. See, what is that group 15 worth by the time we make it to the end of the season? And I think so far what we're seeing behind us is some actually really great demonstrations. So these green flags is actually a water hemp, because in the pictures it's maybe kind of hard to see. So we went out and we put a green flag by each water hemp plant that was emerged. And what you see right here, the Authority Supreme, it did a great job compared to our untreated check, but we're starting to see that give up, especially as we're getting some of these rains, this warm weather. We're going to start to see a lot of water hemp flushes as we progress into the season. And then right behind me is Authority Supreme followed by Liberty. So we have less flags. But what happened there? Why do we still have flags? Well, we know Liberty's very effective on water hemp, right? So we're able to control that water hemp that was emerged. However, we know our pre's beginning and break, so we don't have any other protection. So that Liberty controlled what was there, and then we had some rain and then warm weather, so then we had more flushes of weeds. Versus there on the other side of me, and we'll have some pictures here to illustrate this, versus the Liberty and warrant put together. Well, now we have another layer of protection to help prevent or help reduce the amount of water hemp flushes. And we see the same thing, whether we're talking with Enlist 1 and glyphosate with warrant, or Enlist 1 and Liberty with warrant. Any of those post combos, we see, once again, Enlist 1 Liberty, Enlist 1 glyphosate, we're going to control what's there, but we don't have any other protection for the rest of the season versus the treatments that we do with the warrant. So, versus our post-only treatment, we can see a lot cleaner fields, right? Because we had that pre, the pre did a great job. We came in, we made effective post applications. We sprayed when those weeds were small. So those weeds were less than 4 inches. So we controlled what was there. And then, like I said, our treatments with that in-season residual, we're seeing a benefit with it. Second year in a row that we're seeing a benefit with the system. Very effective system, but just like any one of these platforms, throwing that in-season residual into the tank will help us all season long when it comes to weed control. Thank you for watching and have a great day.